Around 4 in the morning, your heart can drop below 40 beats a minute. That's slower than some elite athletes at rest. And you're not even awake to feel it. Your heart never stops working. Yet every night, it quietly touches its lowest speed of the entire day. Why would it choose the deep dark to slow almost to a crawl? During the day, your heart races to keep up. Climbing stairs, catching a bus, a moment of surprise. It might beat 80, 90, 100 times a minute. That pace feels normal. It feels like being alive. But lie down, close your eyes, and something shifts. The numbers begin to fall. First the 70s, then the 60s. Deep into the night, the 50s, sometimes lower. A slow, steady tide going out. So what pulls it down? Your body runs on an internal clock, tuned to roughly 24 hours. That clock doesn't just decide when you feel sleepy. It reaches into your heart and eases off the accelerator. Here's the part that surprises people. Your slowest heartbeat usually isn't when you first fall asleep. It comes hours later, often near dawn. Why the delay? Because sleep isn't one thing. You cycle through stages all night, again and again. Light sleep, deep sleep, dreaming sleep. Each one asks something different from your heart. In deep sleep, your body powers down hard. Muscles go slack. Breathing turns slow and even. And your heart follows, sinking to its gentlest rhythm. Then a twist. You'd expect the heart to keep slowing all night, steady and calm. It doesn't. When you start to dream, everything changes. In dreaming sleep, your heart can suddenly speed up. It quickens, skips, races as if you were running. But your body lies perfectly still. So across one night, your heart is not on a smooth downhill slope. It dips and climbs, tracing the shape of your sleep stages like a mountain range. Compare it to daytime. Awake, your heart reacts to the world outside. A phone buzzes, you tense, it jumps. Asleep, the world goes quiet, and your heart answers a rhythm from within. Measure both, and the gap is striking. An afternoon heart pushing 100 beats. A 4 a.m. heart drifting near 40. The same organ, the same night, a difference you would notice instantly if you were awake to feel it. So what actually reaches into your chest and turns the dial down? A single nerve does much of the work. It's called the vagus nerve. It wanders from your brainstem down through your neck and into your heart. Think of it as a brake pedal. All day and all night, your body balances two forces. One speeds the heart up. One slows it down. During the day, the accelerator often wins. At night, the brake takes over. At night, that vagus nerve grows louder. It sends a steady, calming signal into the heart's own pacemaker, telling it to wait a little longer between beats. Slower, gentler, deeper. And there's more happening in the dark. The stress hormones that keep you alert fade to their lowest levels near dawn. Your blood pressure eases. Your core temperature drops to its coolest. Your whole body cools and quiets together, and your heart cools with it. This is when much of your repair happens. Growth hormone rises during deep sleep. Cells rebuild. Memories settle. A slow heart is part of that whole system standing down so the work can be done. Here's where people get it wrong. Many assume a heart that's slow must be a heart that's failing. A number under 40 sounds alarming on a screen. But in a healthy sleeper, that low nighttime rate is a sign of strength, not weakness. It means your brake works. It means your body trusts the night enough to let go. In fact, people who are very fit often have the slowest hearts of all. Endurance athletes can drop into 30s at night. Their hearts are so strong that each beat moves plenty of blood, so fewer beats are needed. So the low number isn't the heart giving up. It's the heart being so efficient it barely has to try. Still, scientists don't have every answer. Why the heart races during dreams is not fully understood. One idea says your brain is rehearsing responses to the dream itself, and your heart plays along. Another suggests it's simply the brain running hot while the body stays parked. The debate is open. And that dawn dip has a real edge to it. Doctors have long noticed that certain heart problems strike most often in the early morning hours, right as the body begins climbing back toward waking. The slowing and the sudden rising after may both matter. That's why what happens in your sleeping chest isn't just a curiosity. Smartwatches now track your lowest nightly heart rate. A resting rate that quietly creeps up over weeks can hint that something's off, sometimes before you feel a thing. Doctors read those nightly lows as a window into your health. The deep, slow 4 a.m. heart has become one of the clearest signals of how well your body is really doing. So tonight, long after you've stopped noticing, your heart will find its quietest pace. It will dip near dawn, climb through your dreams, and dip again, following a rhythm written by a clock inside you. We know the vagus nerve pulls the brake. We know the hormones fade and the body cools. But why the heart races through dreams while you lie utterly still is a mystery no one has fully solved. If you'd like